I'm Geneva Shelton. I'm formerly from Bedford. I've been in Bloomington about 35 years. Worked at RCA for 35 years. Drove back and forth from Bedford. After working at RCA, I retired from there and was off from work for about 6 or 8 years. I went back to work for Green Thumb. Worked under Green Thumb for 4 years, and then I went to Biomedics and worked at Biomedics for 3 years. Finished my GED while I was working. When I worked at Work One under Green Thumb, they told us if we would go to school and finish our schooling to get our GED, that they would pay for it, and we could go ahead to school, you know. So me and 2 other ladies went to take our GED, and I'm the only one that finished. Went to school for about 4 hours a day. Tried to go, went every day, but they fixed it since we were working at Work One. We could only be off 4 hours to go 1 day a week. So they let us off that 4 hours 1 day a week to go. Took a little longer to finish that way, but we finally got through. At that time, I was the only one in class that was that old. I was 74, not quite 74 when I started. Then I was 75 when I graduated. It was fun. But everybody said, well, how did you do that? Go back to school and you at that age? I said, once you get in there and you start through this, everything comes back to you as if you were still in school. I mean, there was a lot of younger kids there that didn't do too good, you know. And I told them one day I went in to visit, and I told them, I said, keep working on it because it's not that hard and you can do it. So it was really something else. When I graduated, I had 3 of my friends from where I worked at Biomedics come to my graduation, and my niece went with me to my graduation. So that was really something. And one of my friends that works at I can't think what it is now. Works for the older Americans over at Ellettsville at Area 10. Her and her husband came and they brought me a bouquet of flowers.